In this case, it says the speed of light is 2.998 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. How long does it take light to travel 60 centimeters? And it asks us to set up the math, but not actually to do the math. So we just want to set up the mathematical expression as you may have done in previous problems. So in order to do this, what we want to first do is come up with a plan of attack. So in this case, we're starting with the 60 centimeters, but our speed is meters per second. So we want to convert from centimeters to meters, and then finally to seconds. So this is how we're going to set up our plan of attack. In order to convert from centimeters to meters, we need an equality. And we know that equality is 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. In order to convert from meters to seconds, we also need an equality. And in this case, the speed of light is 2.998 times 10 to the 8 meters per second. So that means that in 1 second, light will travel 2.998 times 10 to the 8 meters. So you can write numbers that are 1 unit per another unit as 1 of the unit on the bottom equals the number of the units on the top. Said another way, 2.998 times 10 to the 8 meters, the unit on the top, equals 1 of the unit on the bottom, in this case 1 second. So you can write it as an equality this way. So now starting with 60 centimeters times, we want centimeters to cancel out and convert to meters. So we put the 100 centimeters on the bottom, 1 meter on the top, times, in the next case, we want meters on the bottom, 2.998 times 10 to the 8 meters, so meters will cancel out, and the 1 second on the top, so that we'll have the amount of seconds it takes for the light to travel this far. Needless to say, this is not going to be a lot of seconds because 60 centimeters is not very far for light to travel. However, you do not actually need to do the math. This is the answer that you would want to plug into Alex.